Hello everybody, this is Abbey Walton with Georgia High School Football Daily. Today I'm at the Corky Kell Classic, joined by head coach DuBose. Coach DuBose, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So my first question for you is, being from South Georgia, you drove 4 hours to get here. What does Lowndes get out of playing at an event like this?
Well, it's a good prestige and honor to be in an event like this. It's good publicity for our school and our community. And, I think it'll be great for our kids to be able to come to an event that's run like a championship event that hopefully will get us ready for a state championship game maybe down the road in December. So, there's a lot of positives out of it. But, just being able to be asked to be in it, that's an honor. And we're really excited to be here and to represent South Georgia.
Right, we're excited that you're here as well. So what would you say the strengths are for the team in this upcoming year, and what would you say a question mark is?
Well, the biggest question mark I always come up with this year is our youth. We graduated quite a bit last year. Our defensive line and our offensive line, we graduated everybody. So, we're going to be young up front. We've got some talented guys, and we got some guys that's really eager to play. And, I like to say play them with a chip on their shoulder to prove themselves right now. So, I'm excited to see what they're going to do. As far as the strength on our team this year, it's going to be our backfield action with Ja'Cory Brown and also with Chase Belcher, who was a big player at wide receiver last year. We moved to the running back position. So, we feel like we've got some exciting guys in the backfield that can do a lot of things for us. But we're going to have youth in a lot of areas on our team, and we're going to have to really get the most out of it. I think this is a team this year that's going to grow by quarters. I think every quarter we play, we're going to be a better football team, and that's what we've talked about them in preseason camp, is just getting better every day, and they've done that so far.
Right, and speaking of Ja'Cory Brown, a lot of people are going to be watching the game to watch him play. So for those who have yet to see his skill set, how would you describe his skills and why they're so successful?
A very talented young man. I mean, he's when he's got the ball in his hands, there's always excitement.
Right.
It's a lot of people. A pass rush breaks down for us. It turns into a punt return, and we're talking about a guy that's 6'4", 215, 220 almost, and he's got a tremendous amount of strength and power. He's tough to bring down by high school DBs, so if he gets in the secondary, a lot of things can happen. But, one of the things that a lot of people don't understand about him, everybody knows his running ability, but I think he's a tremendous passer. This summer we went to two really elite 7-on-7 camps. We finished second in one, and we were the 4th seed in another one that we did really well in. So I think he's proven himself as a passer. It's just something he was not asked to do a whole lot before I got there. And, now we've put a little bit more on him in the pass game, and he's a big time student of the game. He's constantly learning and seeing what he can do, but I think he's still progressing as a true quarterback in the pocket. But I think he's really ready to show what he can do in that area.
Yeah, we're excited to see that. And kind of switching gears a little bit to you as a coach, we know that you've coached in Alabama for a few years, had some success there. Now you've been in South Georgia for about a year. How has the coaching styles been different in Alabama compared to South Georgia, and what has surprised you most?
Well, the biggest thing about being in South Georgia and being in Georgia over Alabama is the heat.
Right.
I've had to get ready for that every day. That's a big difference. But I tell you, football's football. I tell everybody that. You kick it off and you don't know what state you're in. You're competing. But the one big thing I think that jumps out at me in South Georgia more than Alabama football that I was in, and I was all through the state in Alabama, is just the fan base. The support that you have for high school football in our area in South Georgia is just unbelievable. I tell everybody I do talk shows on the radio and everything 365 days out of the year. We're talking Lowndes football. We're talking the upcoming year. We're talking spring training. We're talking off season, and it's call-in shows, and there's constantly fans that are involved. And our support at a ball game, the tailgating outside, just the event, the environment is just, I can't explain it, man. I went through in a COVID year, and I've seen kind of video of the past, so I'm looking forward to see what a regular year might be like. But at the end of the day, I always tell everybody, there are probably more athletes per capita in Georgia. You look at the NFL, there's more athletes in the NFL than there is Alabama. But, football's football. It's great in both states. I think it's important to the coaches in both states. But at the end of the day, I think the fan base where I am is just incredible, and just the support support that we have by our touchdown club.
That's right. I actually did half of high school in New York and half of high school in Georgia, so I know how Georgia loves their high school football. But Coach DuBose, thank you so much for joining me today. It's Abbey Walton with Georgia High School Football Daily.